We're going to talk about Enshrouded. There is a new update that's coming to Enshrouded. Pretty sure you guys will be very happy to hear that they're working on co-op and multiplayer. I, for one, think that the multiplayer isn't so great, and a little bit of changes to that with like your flame and more players doing their own thing instead of sticking around with each other, which will be kind of nice because you can go and do your own thing. So the information that I'm sharing with you today comes from Discord, directly from the developers themselves. So this is official confirmed information. We have received feedback from the players about the questing progression of Enshrouded. Many of you are frustrated with the fact that there is currently mainly server side instead of player side. We have some good news to share. When designing the system, we believe that the best way to enjoy Enshrouded was with a group of friends who are working cooperatively together. However, we know that having quests completed while one player is offline might feel bad for those who feel like they're missing parts of the gameplay experience. We designed Enshrouded as a co-op game. While working on it, we envisioned one group of friends experiencing the world together, sharing bases, resources, crafting resources, and loot. Furthermore, we wanted players to be able to play together meaningfully with different groups of friends and on different servers. We developed a game environment where a new player could join a long-running server and jump into the same action as their friends, skipping the tutorial server quests to instead learn through the conversation and cooperation. Our reasoning was that players shouldn't feel forced to participate in quests. Our player base is diverse after all. Not everyone is bound to enjoy our combat or puzzles as much as building a base or exploring. Some players in the group want to focus on building or farming, while others are going on in the adventure, both making meaningful progress for the group. That should be fine. So yes, this is actually really important. I really like that they're doing this. It's nice to kind of make it so everyone can do their own thing, especially when you're offline or online, whether you don't miss out on any content or anything like that. I'm glad that they're working on this. This is actually really important. And it feels like a lot of the players agree with me and agree with this whole notion around, hey, you kind of want to do your own thing. You don't want to wait for your friend to come back from work just to kind of do a mission or something. So that's great. I'm glad that they've even decided to work on that. So the next section here is, however, we are now exploring ways to implement the following options for player-based quest progression. Here's a quick overview. To offer an option to be able to personally complete every quest. That is excellent. Good change. To improve the quest log to better communicate the state of each quest in terms of the server versus personal progression. And Perion needs to do that. Have already reduced respawn timers to 30 minutes, so it's possible to defeat a boss again or to destroy the shroud route again. Probably again. Okay, I see. We currently do not have an exact timeline for the implementation of these improvements, but work on these features have already started. That's good. Then yeah, so these companies and stuff, they never give you release dates, and probably for the best, because sometimes things don't work out, and well, you get a release date and then they have to delay. It becomes a bit of a problem and everyone gets angry and everyone gets the pitchforks out and starts burning things. So probably for the best. One last thing on progression. We want to point out that the system as it is now will not be replaced. As many players like it as it is, our goal with the changes is to offer players additional options to enjoy Enshrouded and its quests. Okay, I don't really think it needs to be changed, to be honest, so I think keeping it the way it is fine. On the larger topic of group play, we wanted to specify a couple of already existing systems geared towards group experience. First of all, playing in a group increases the chances that chests and bosses will contain bonus loot. There was a bug affecting this feature, which has now been fixed. Great. Enemy strength also scales with group size. This means enemies become more challenging when facing groups without becoming punching bags. That is great. We all hate punching bags. World of Warcraft. Finally, we are always looking into further improvements such as server rights management or allowing to have NPCs in each of your bases. Please! Please! So this is actually quite a nice thing. When I was playing Enshrouded, you have to kind of, when you go to your base, right, and you got another base, you can't have both the NPCs in both bases. You actually have to have it at one of the bases, which makes it a bit inconvenient. I think if you find the NPC, you should be able to place it as many times as you want. So, like, if you have one base, place it one there, and then another base, place another there. I think that'll be much better. And then that way, you don't have to keep jumping back and forth. Because I think having multiple bases is going to be fun. And also it gives you more an option to explore the world a little bit easier. So yes, guys, that is the update that will be coming. No idea when, but I wanted to update you guys on that. Not everyone has Discord. Not everyone gets the information like this. So for those who are wondering, Enshrouded actually has grown quite a lot. It's become very popular, and it is very, very, very an interesting game. A lot of people have lots of debates about certain topics in the game. And the fact that people are having so much debates about the game makes it very appealing to do content with, guys. So I'm just starting out with my Enshrouded content. You guys want to help support me, hit the like, leave a subscribe, hit the notifications. I'm going to try my best to do some new Enshrouded content for you guys and keep you updated on all the latest information that I could possibly find, alongside my other game that I really enjoy, which is 7 Days to Die. So you can check that out as well. Anyway guys, I hope this video helps you, and I hope to see you in future content. Check out my Twitch. I will be streaming Enshrouded on there from time to time. There'll be links down below in the description. Thanks for watching guys. Check you in the next time.